Hello. Is there anybody out there? As you can probably tell by the title of this video, we're making a Rosette Christmas tree. So what I need to do is, actually I got one of these, and I'm picking a gold or red, but this will be for the top of the tree. You'll need a skewer stick, and you're going to need a bunch of cardstock cut up. And what I have done is I have a chart here. I should do a blog post for this. I probably will at some point. You're going to first need 4-inch piece of 3 4-inch pieces of cardstock, 3 3.5, 3 of everything, basically 4-inch, and it's like 4 by 12, 3.5 by 12, 3 by 12, 2.5 by 12, 2 by 12, 1.5 by 12, and 1 by 12. And once we get to a certain point, we can actually start cutting down the strips a little bit. So is there anybody here? Nope. YouTube did not notify anybody apparently. That's new. Not. Alright, so I think I'm going to fire up my glue gun real quick. And with these things we're doing, it's going to be one, like each row or each tier of the tree is going to be 1/2 an inch smaller than the previous. And also, it's going to be a little spaced apart, I guess, and I was going to say something else. Hey, Roy and Becky, how are you? Hey, Cheryl, how are you too? I'm going to try out this silicone pad. This was actually the embossing mat for a Sizzix Sidekick. Yeah, that's what it was. Spellbinder's Prism, something like that. What it does is, it'll turn dies into an embossing folder. So we're going to try that out a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do first is, I wish I had time to do all this scoring and everything. We may not get done in an hour or an hour and a half, but we're going to try at least. We are going to try. And if you've ever watched Susan Tootsie Tucker's channel, you will have learned that she actually starts her rosettes on scoreboard from the side opposite the end. There's a reason for that. Very good reason for that. And that is because of the fact that it curls up as you go. And I'll show you. I'll prove it to you real quick. I could use a bone folder, but I'm really liking these styluses I got on Amazon a few months ago for flower shaping. I never really used them for flower shaping much. But I bought them with that flower forming mat as well. Like I said, that was a few months ago. Now I can't help the fact that these little edges are worn. I'm going to try and make those be on the inside. Now I'm sorry you're going to have to watch me do this repeatedly. And that's simply because I did not prepare completely. Well, hello, Lauren. How are you? Artsy, how are you? Hello, May and Madison. How are y'all? We're going to set that aside. we are going to do the second piece. And at the very least, this one's probably going to need 3. But after 2, I will stop and go ahead and figure out if we really need a 3rd one. And I'm scoring every 1/2 inch. And also, y'all, I have an announcement to make while we're here. As soon as I figure out how many weeks it is until Christmas, on how many Fridays it is till Christmas, I'm planning on starting a 12 weeks of Christmas collab. Not collab, 12 weeks of Christmas, just projects. Every Friday from whenever 12 weeks before Christmas is, all the way to the Friday before. We may even have a little surprise on Christmas Day. Who knows? Have not thought that ahead yet, and I should use this one as my first project. I'm doing all right, Lauren. Yeah, 12 weeks till Christmas, I guess. It figures, I guess. Probably it's about 12 weeks. So I know I tried doing the 12 project shares of Christmas last year. I honestly don't think I even got 2 of them. Well, I did get 2 of them. That was it. So I want to do better this year. Yeah, I'll probably make a, well, I won't make a condensed version of this in an actual video. Oops, getting off camera again. Hey, Muppet, how are you? Lawn maintenance. That's always fun, huh? I cannot do lawn maintenance, unfortunately, due to health problems. So have fun with that. Sorry, but have fun with that. Got 4 watching. That's cool. Okay, before I forget, I'm going to get my finger blade real quick. I want to go ahead, slice off this last edge here. Remember, I said it's 12 by 4 in this case. Well, there's a reason I am doing this. That's because you need to have it on a 1/2 inch increment. And I'll show you why in just a moment. Bye, Mary Madison. Hope you all have a good one. See how this goes? We do not want both ends being going in the same direction like that. So in other words, the last fold on either side was a mountain fold. One has to be a mountain, one has to be a valley fold. So that's why I'm cutting off one end on each of these. I'm tearing up more than I'm doing good. Okay. Put those in scrap bin or trash bin. According to Google, there are 12 weeks, 4 days till Christmas. I guess that means I'm going to start this Friday. Muppet says, I'm thinking it's about time to move to condo or an apartment, somewhere where I don't have to do lawn stuff. It's definitely over. I'm definitely over having a lawn. I hear you. Ooh, artsy, that's not good. Brown yard. It's not good. Yep. I'm going to start this Friday. And also, y'all, as well as a video starting Friday for 12 weeks Christmas, don't forget I got the Haunted Halloween Hop hosted by Crafty Michelle coming up on Friday as well at 2 p.m. my time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Mountain, 12 p.m. Pacific. Hey Sharon, how are you? Hey Danny, how are you? Okay, so what we're going to do right now is get a fresh roll of tape. Now I'm going to try and get this project done in an hour. I probably won't get done in an hour. We may go over to an hour and a half. Who knows? I don't know yet. Well, we got someone watching. Cool. Yeah, I'll show you a surefire way to figure out if we need that third piece in just a moment. This is taking a valuable time. You remember when I said a minute ago you want one side to be a mountain fold, the other to be a valley fold at the ends? That's because you're going to meet up the valley fold side with the mountain fold. So we're going to do like this, in other words. Meet these two up like so. I think I got this right. And this is very thin cardstock, so this may not work. Who knows? I hope it does, though. Boy, do I hope so. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And go see if we need a third one. And we could use a third one. I mean, we could do this with two. I say heck with it. Let's go with three. Yeah, we're going to definitely need that third one. It won't reach quite all the way around. Let's see. Oh, you're in your room to create that's been renamed from All-Purpose Room by Possum Patty from Pennsylvania. Cool. That's cool. The name for the craft room, I guess. Yep. Room to create. That is awesome. I'll call my craft room the bedroom because it is technically a bedroom on the other side of me. And also, I call it the craft lab. So I thought that would be awesome to call it that. So it was in the next room over where the dogs were at one point. But then the labs got that. So that's really the lab now. Go ahead and keep scoring. Okay, one more here. I'm going to go ahead and do this now. So y'all can see this is that last thing there. Gotta cut that off. Okay, so Sharon, VR stands for video response. At least in the case of crafting and such on YouTube, like for giveaways and all that, it just simply stands for video response. I know it also stands for other things in the world, but video response is what you're looking for, I'm sure. And if I have Michelle's permission, I'm going to try and make this Friday's video a premiere because it's going to be a doozy. It's going to be an awesome project. That's all I'm going to say right now. Now, some people might like to just use the hot glue gun to do this part, but really, I have no preference. I could do this with hot glue gun, but this double-sided tape paired with some glue works. So, yeah, that's what it is. Wanting a response for a video you posted? Yes. Basically, it's like you're responding to the challenge in the form of a video, pretty much. I think I said that right. I sure hope I did. Okay, so next up is this here. Oops. Let's line this up better. There we go. And if you have not noticed yet, I am using my bone folder for burnishing for some reason now. Okay, so now we can safely go on and put this together, which we really didn't need a full third one, but I did it anyway, so it's cool. Wow, Muppet, you're a bad luck magnet with those glue guns, aren't you? You know, I'm messing with you, but sounds like it at least. Hey, Janet, how are you? Let's see, we got 8 watching. That's cool. Good, decent number. Okay, so here we go. Fish Ion, Fish on. I forget how you say it. Fish Ion, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, what I'm going to do right now, temp was on low. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a couple minutes here apparently. I messed up with the temperature setting. So while I'm waiting on that to settle down or to heat up, I'm going to go ahead, slip this under here. You can feel how loose this is. So that pretty much means it's a little too much. I probably should have done like 6 inches in this case. I am Fish on. I'm doing pretty well. Gonna try to put some in here, some hot glue. Could have sworn I got that Scotch tape off of there. Second, I got a little problem with some craft supplies on my laptop. And of course, okay, so we're not really going to worry per se about circles. I mean, we could actually do this without the skewer stick, which we could totally do. I'm going to get another stick here. Alrighty. Thank you, Janet. This is only the beginning. Believe me, this is only the beginning. I'm going to get a circle punch and some chipboard if I can find it real quick. I guess I'm just going to cancel the whole skewer stick thing. It would be nice, but you know, it's not absolutely necessary in my opinion. Wow, this is nothing compared to the Rosette. Okay, well, I need to get that in right. Y'all, please do check out my Instagram, BD Crafts More. I will have this project when it's done, especially if it's not done on today's live stream. But regardless, I will have a picture of this probably today or tomorrow. Probably will be like tomorrow or so before I have it up. So phase 1 is done. Now we're going to go to the next level. We're going to level up, or in this case, level down. Let's see, what kind of hot glue gun do you use? More importantly, has it held up and do you like it? Actually, it's an AdTech 2-temp hot glue gun. Yeah, it's dual temp, so it will do low heat and high heat, which is just a switch. But I tell you what, to be honest, I've had this thing so many years. I mean, I've had about 7 years, maybe 8 years. I want to say I got for my birthday in 2012. That is probably when I had it, 2012. So, yeah, it's held up. And my birthday's coming up November 4th. So that'll really be about 8 years then. I'll go ahead and put this like so. Put that silicone mat under there. Move this out of the way for a moment. Let's see. Got 10 watching. Cool. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing pretty well. And if I hadn't mentioned already, I'm starting at the far end of the cardstock, scoring every half an inch. Basically, right now I'm doing 7, 6.5, 6, 5.5, 5, so on and so forth. If you have one of those scoreboards, like the We Are Memory Keepers trim scoreboard, and it has that weird little spot at the 5.5 inch mark, you can just move it. Actually, don't score right then. Wait till you're done doing all the scoring, and then you go ahead and move it over like half an inch or an inch, so you can get that score line right. Because I noticed that score line, I hated that one always. Yeah, Muppet, I tell you what, it's a nice one. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and score this one as well. Remember now, this is a 3.5 inch cardstock we're using now. See, this is 3.5 inches. So first one was 4 inches. We used 3 strips of 4 by 12 and cut it really at 11.5 inches. because we don't need that last one. I wish I thought of that before I did all this. I would have gladly gone ahead and cut it. And we probably won't need like 3 strips the entire way. And y'all, speaking of VRs from a few minutes ago when Sharon was asking me what one is, I'm going to have VR up hopefully later today or tomorrow. Because I remember naming channel something about Stanky Cheese. She's a crafting channel. I think that's how you say it. There's some more stuff after that. Some more words in the title of the channel. But what she's doing, she's holding a giveaway challenge right now that not many people knew about apparently. Because the word didn't get out well. I'm going to be entering it. Basically, what it is you got to make a minimum 6.5 inch rosette. Minimum 6 or 6.5 inches. So I'm entering that. I got 6.5 inches, all right. More like 12.5, 13 inches. I made the big one. I'll burnish all this down now. Go ahead, put that in the trash bin. Oh, that did not do well. Hey Tracy, how are you? Hadn't seen you around in a while. Not even Sherry's videos. How have you been? Yes, I know. I'm using all the same color on this. I was going to try and alternate between green and red, but I did not have enough of the red cardstock to do that with. So I decided, nah, not gonna. Off work early. Cool. Oh, yeah, go back to work. That's not cool. Work sucks in some cases. Sorry. But it is true, I guess. I am actually toying around with the idea of making a new intro for my live streams. I think I can do that with StreamYard and also Streamlabs, so I'll be very interested. Oh, battery's doing well, 63%. So actually, I think that'll look good, at the beginning of each video, even live streams, to just have something uniform each time you see B&D Crafts starring the video. You have that beginning sequence, like the opening credits of sorts. Somebody has to pay for all this paper. I hear you. This is really gifts that I've received, mainly, but not totally. Okay, don't forget, for those just joining in, gotta cut off that last ½ inch of the paper cardstock if it's a whole number. Now, if it's like, say, 12 inches, like I'm using here, you're gonna have to, cut off at 11.5 inches. But if it's at Uh-oh, I messed up. Uh-oh, I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Okay. I think I pretty much got this, yes. Okay, so if you have like a 6.5 inch piece of cardstock you're using, something like that, or 8.5 maybe, well, you just don't cut it off at that point because it's, okay, what have I done here? There we go, I think. Oh, I somehow messed up, I think. Okay. Oh, I see what the problem is. I need my scissors for this one. I didn't cut it well enough when I cut off the extra 1/2 inch. So I'm going to go ahead and trim off just a little tiny bit more. And we're going to try this again. See if we can get away with just using 2. We can. I think we can. Yes, we can and we will. So I'm going to go back to the punch. This is 1/2 inch, 1.5 inch punch, sorry. Gonna punch out 2. So we're gonna need it. Let's see. You think you're gonna buy yourself a die cut for Christmas? Cool, Artsy. I recommend it. I actually recommend Sizzix Big Shot. It's pretty cool. Okay. So now pull out mat again. Wow. I don't know if y'all just saw that, but there's some hot glue on the silicone mat and it just flies off. I think there's some. Okay, first I got tape and glue, glue and tape. Or just glue in this case. See what I mean? Valley has to meet with mountain. Mountain has to meet with valley, either way, in order for this to work. I don't know if there's many videos or if there's even any out there that teach that principle. But yeah, it's a principle as far as I'm concerned, because I couldn't make rosettes for many years because I could not figure that out. Let's see here. Why is this not working for me? Okay. Okay. This is not good. I was wanting to do this to me now. Oh boy. This does get difficult sometimes, you know. It sure does. Come on now. Okay, we're having trouble here. Probably should have done 3. I'll admit I probably messed up on this one. Yeah, I probably should have done 3 of them. But I'm going to keep on trying here. So I got the 2 attached. Okay, I'm just going to break down and take off this one and do 1 more. But that did not quite work for me. Thought it was, but it didn't. Now, I forget where I'd seen the silicone mat idea, but I'd seen it just the other day, somewhere on YouTube. I was like, man, I got to rush right now and get me one from somewhere. I do have a larger one. It's a Cricket from the Color. Also considering maybe at some point starting like a Q&A session, live stream once a week or maybe once a month, where you can come up and ask me questions on camera, or you could just craft with me on camera and just have the what you're doing at the moment on the craft table on the camera. Uh-oh, that was wrong. I'll do that side first. Hello, Rail Trap. How are you? Yeah, that was the one. Okay, cool. Cool. We might as well do that. Q&A session. I mean, you could come up on camera if you want to, or like I said, show your craft desk or not. I cannot believe that 3.5 inch circle. I mean, Rosette did not work with 2 pieces. Okay, so now, oh yeah, I've got to cut this off. Put that in the trash bin. Let's see here. So how have you been, Rail Trap? Yes, that would be a good idea too. Maybe like do a Zoom session or something. Yeah, you could do a Zoom session or on YouTube. It doesn't matter. Whichever way y'all would want it. That would be nice, if we could do it on YouTube. But if not, we can do it on Zoom. My glue thing here is almost out. Okay, so here we go. I think this is gonna work. This is probably gonna be larger than the other one somehow. Have that feeling. Yeah, that might be an idea. Carmen from Elemental Designs, how are you? Yeah, this is like really long piece here. I wish I had done this with just the 2 pieces. Cool. Cool, Carmen. Yeah. I need to start coming back on a daily basis or an almost daily basis, but you know, life happens sometimes. Sorry to say it, but it does. Okay. Doing that again. I don't like that doing that. Trying to keep this within the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not cooperating this time. I don't know what I've done. There we go. Let's say nip in bud right now. See what we got here. I know it's okay. Oops. Don't let that go. Uh-oh. I'll slip on off. There we go. This second rosette's definitely way more difficult than that first one. Bar none. Gonna try to lift up on me still, huh? Oh man! You gotta be kidding me. Okay. You're so messed up here. And I did not. Okay, so I tell you what. Thank you, Tracy. I'm trying to do my best here. It just does not want to work right now. Okay, maybe it'll work now. If it doesn't, go to commercial break, start all over again with the 4-inch. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to y'all. I know I don't have my mat underneath. I know. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to try to. Hello, Shannon and Tyler. Y'all, Shannon and Tyler are the team behind Hot Mess Crafting. How are y'all? And by the way, before I forget, Shannon and Tyler over at Hot Mess Crafting, they are doing a live stream tonight at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, I believe it was. They're launching their new channel. I'm so excited for them. Well, you know what? I don't care about that being like that. That'll just be the ugly stepchild side, so to speak. Sorry, ugly duckling. I don't know what I'm saying. Please do not hold this against me. Tell you what, this can be the bottom part. So, did that too. Okay. Yeah, definitely did something wrong there. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead now and put this on here. I was going to use skewer stick, but I thought, nah, might as well not. And believe me, this is certainly not my idea, original idea, by any stretch of the imagination, but I thought, well, I could probably put my own twist onto it, though. Let's see real quick, just out of curiosity, if this would work. I wouldn't want to do that. Thank you, Shannon Tyler. Yes, I might actually do that. Okay, so 2 layers done. Who knows how many more to go? What did I do? This, I believe, is a 3-inch. Now, 3-inch. Starting with the next one, I may actually just go ahead and slice the extra 1/2 inch off with paper trimmer. So Shannon Tyler, since you're just joining, I'll repeat this yet again. What I'm doing is using, I use 3 pieces of 4x12 cardstock for the first layer, which is the bottom layer. And the second one, the one I just got done with, is 3 pieces of 3.5 by 12 cardstock. And what I did was I actually cut off this last 1/2 inch because that is totally necessary. Because we must have a mountain fold on one side and valley fold on the other. Simple as that. So I'm going to do one more. See how this goes. Okay, cut that off. Let's do a little better job with that. Okay, let's try this. So hopefully we can get done in at least the next half an hour or so. At least I hope so. Oops. And for some reason, I just cannot do the 1/4 inch increments when I'm hand scoring. Now on the Tim Holtz dies, I can. Okay, the Tim Holtz dies for the rosettes. I also have a set of Spellbinders rosette dies. I'm trying to find. Okay. This one is like perforated lines. So I use these for plain rosettes. I also have a set of Spellbinders dies that Robin's Nest Craft sent me. And I am having a difficult time getting those to work for me, unfortunately. Well, Tracy, you should go get some. Actually, I don't even know. I don't even know if they make them anymore. They've said they've been out on Amazon for a long time. They've been out of stock. So try them, maybe scrapbook.com. eBay might have some. We got 15 in here. Cool. Mind y'all, my record for attendance at just one point in time is 20. So if we can break that, that'll be awesome. Maybe. Yeah, I'll show you this is one of the dies. I don't know where the rest are. It comes with 3 dies. One's this one and 2 other patterns. It also comes with 3 circle dies, jagged edge, scalloped edge, stuff like that. And that's simply so you can put them on the rosette when it's done. Okay. Oh, you gotta make dinner soon, huh? Cheryl, why don't you just wait a little while? Nah, I don't mean that. See how I did that? I met mountain here to valley down there. Cannot stress that enough. Now, is this going to be enough for just 2? Nope, we're gonna need a third one again. I think. We could do like that right now. We could. Let's see if that'll be. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Let's do this now. Another 2 punches. Holes punched. This, I guess, is coming right along. Oh, you're not the cook, but you are not the cook. You're the baker. Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta attach these pieces here. How in the world did I come up with the valley and the valley? Gonna have to fix that. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's go put some hot glue on this one, see how that goes. Ow. Yes, I know. It's not hurting that bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's put this thing all down now. I want to make sure I'm within the limits of the silicone mat. I'm going to sit there just for a minute. I'm sorry my head got in the way, y'all. I'm just now noticing that on the 5-second delay. You got the Anna Griffin ones from HSN, but they didn't make the fold scoreline as well as Tim Holtz. Wow. I wouldn't have thought of that. Okay, so what I am going to do is now I'll put the circle on here. And I really do thank Susan Tootsie Tucker for sharing that tip about the silicone mat. This has been a lifesaver for me pretty much. I know I got burnt just a minute ago. It's all right though. I'm doing all right now. Right there. Yeah, put this one on now. Hey Tina, how are you? It's like a party in here. No, I'm not touching the hot glue. Ah, now I am. Dang. Ow. Sorry. At least I didn't curse. I did not mean to do that, believe me. And the pain is over. Well, I think, yeah, I'll be all right, I'm sure. I'll be all right, I think. Okay, I'm just going to continue on. Yeah. It will be back, yes. I think I better get going, y'all. It does look like it's more than just a surface wound. I'm sorry I showed that to y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll try to be right back, okay? Just give me a couple minutes here. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to cut off real quick. I'm going to call Mom, let her see what's going on with this. So I will definitely post a picture when I'm done with this. So have a good one, y'all. Bye.